Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sore Fingers back with you again for hopefully another lesson of a golden oldie. And this one's a classic song from a band called The Real Thing, and it's a song called You To Me Are Everything. Okay then, so hopefully you've seen my playthrough I did of this song very recently, which contains everything you need to play the song. So we're going to break it down and show exactly what I did. We're in standard tuning, no capos, and we're doing it in the key of C, which is the originally recorded key, I believe. Okay, and then right at the end of the song, the outro basically is just the chorus repeated, but they go up to the key of D, okay, for the outro, but we'll get to that later. Okay, it's not too difficult. So this is basically a keyboard orientated song. There is some guitar in it, but it's very keyboard based. So this is my single guitar arrangement for the song. So the intro. So starting off with a little riff. It's that, okay? That's the gist of it. So it's basically an open third string, then the second on the third, then the first on the second, and then back to the second on the third. So it's okay. Then we come in with a C chord, strum a C chord 5 downwards. Got that? So open third, second on the third, first on the second, second on the third, C chord. Then we got this little bit. Okay, and all that is open top E string with the third fret of the second string. Okay, the B string. You don't have to, I tend to hold the chord and use my pinky. You don't have to, you could just use a finger. Okay, so it's top E string and the third fret of the second string. So right from the beginning so far. But you can see I use my pinky for that third fret of the top E string. Then you play the opening riff again, exactly the same as we did to start the song. Open third, second on the third, first on the second, back to the second on the third. Okay. So it's, and then we go into the second chord of the intro, which is an A minor 7, and it's very simple. It's just a basic C chord without the third finger. Take that third finger off, leave the fifth string open, 5 downwards. Okay, so far then we've got this. You repeat that top E string open, third fret of the second string again. Exactly the same as you did the first time. Okay, so far. Okay, then we play the opening riff again, same as usual. And then the third chord, the way I do it, is an F major 7. And that's basically an F chord, basic F chord, but lift up the bar, first finger, lift it up, so it leaves the top E string open. So you're only fretting the first fret of the second string with the first finger. Okay, second on the third, third on the fourth there, okay? Open A string, do quite nicely. Don't play the bottom E string, okay? Just 5 downwards will do nicely. And then you play that little top E string open, third fret on the second string again. Okay, so far we've got this. And then third time round we play that opening riff again, once again, that one again, and finally we got a G chord with an open top E string. What I do is if you hold a G chord, they can do it like that. I tend to do it like that, but it's a G chord, okay? And I played 6 down to second string, 6 down to 2, and then play the top E string open and do that third fret of the second string bit again. You could do it like that, whichever, okay? Okay, so the whole thing, and then, and then finish doing that G, you play the opening riff again, and then you're into the song, the first verse, okay? So the whole intro, played that way, is, sorry. Got the idea, then the opening riff, and then we're into the song itself, okay? Now, I think possibly on my demo I played that G like this. It's another way you can do it. So the final chord, you could play it like that as well, so it's like an F major 7th but up 2 frets. 3rd fret of the second string, 4th fret of the 3rd string, 5th fret of the 4th string, and then the top E string open. So you go from 4 down to 1, and then you do that, just keeping that first finger on the 3rd fret of the second string there. Top E string open. Then you play that riff, and you're into the first chord of the verse, okay? So whichever suits you best, or you like the sound of, okay? So once again, go through it very slowly with the standard G shape, okay? So it's then it goes into a C chord. I would take the stars out of the sky for you. It's A minor 7th, which is the second chord of the intro, like. Just a C chord without the 3rd finger. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. Now we're playing a D minor 7. So a D minor 7th is that. It's like an F chord, standard F chord, without the 3rd finger. 4th string open, 5th string open, 5 downwards is quite nice. Don't play the bottom E string, okay? So that's C. I would take the stars out of the sky for you. A minor 7. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. D minor 7. Do anything for you. Back to A minor 7th. Your wish is my command. Back to D minor 7th. I could move a mountain when you're... Now this is a G sus4. Hand is in my hand. So that's a standard G, but I mean, to get this you're going to need to finger it like that. So a G sus4. It's a G chord, but with your first finger added to that first fret of the second string there, the B string. Then take the first finger away, and gives you a standard G. So it's G sus4 to G. Okay, so once again, the first verse. I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. D minor 7. I'd do anything. A minor 7. You wish me like and D minor 7. I could be in a G sus4. To G. Sorry, I put G sus4. Then the second verse kicks in, exactly the same chords, okay? Words cannot express how much you mean to me, A minor 7th. There must be some other way to see D minor 7th. If it takes my heart, A minor 7th, da 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 da, D minor 7th. Everything I put G sus4, go to G. So the chords are exactly the same as for verse 1, okay? Verse 2 there. Now we go into the chorus. You are C chord, you are everything, and C major 7th. So you to me are everything, C. Then all you do is you take your first finger off. C, that makes it a C major 7th. Okay, so all you do is take that first finger away, second string open, becomes a C major 7th. Okay, so it's you to me are everything, the sweetest song I could sing. Oh baby, is that D minor 7th again? Baby. Oh G sus4, baby, G sus4 to G. 2 beats on each. Okay, so it's you to me are everything, the sweetest songs that I could sing. Oh baby, repeat. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. D minor 7, G sus4 to G. Bridge, D minor 7th. You give me just a taste of love to G. You build up my hopes upon. Back to D minor 7th. You know you've got the power, girl. G sus4. Keep me hold G. So C. Now you've got the C major 7th. Best of me. Come D minor 7th. Come and take the G sus4. Best of me. Okay, so it's C, that last bit is, so now you've got the, it's a bit quicker, okay, so it's C, now you've got C major 7, best of me, come D minor 7, and take the rest of me. C, very quick one there, G sus4, rest of G, me, and then you play the intro again, you just play the C chord, so it goes. So you just play that. So it starts off with just the C chord. You come out of that. Now you've got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh baby. Right. Exactly the same as the intro, okay? And then we go to verse 3, which I didn't do on the preview, but it's exactly the same as verse 1 and 2. Okay? Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you've got to love me, it won't be long too late. Back to the chorus again. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, to you I guess I'm just a clown who picks up and takes me down. Oh baby, now we got to have the bridge again. Baby, D minor 7, give me just a taste of G. Build my hopes upon D minor 7. No, we got power, G sus4 to G. We do exactly we do the same as usual. You know, sorry, let's do that again. Where it goes, sorry, it goes. Now you got the rest of me, so come on and the rest of me, oh baby. Then what happens is it goes into the key change, and all you do is you change key to D, and you just start doing the chorus again, right? You are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing, oh baby, Okay, so all that is D. You to me are everything. And then D major 7 is just a single bar, first finger, across the top 3 strings, 5 downwards, open 5th, open 4th, 5 downwards, and then all I'm doing is an E minor 7, all I need is one finger, second fret of the 5th string, all 6 strings, and then I'm doing an A sus4, which is an A chord with the pinky slid up to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then back to the A. Alright, A sus4 to A. So, you to me are everything, the sweetest thing I could sing, oh baby, oh baby. Da 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 da. Oh baby. It just goes round and round and fades out on that particular bit, okay? So just whenever you want to, you can just do the last one. Da 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 da. So I slow it down a bit right at the end and just finish on the D, or the D major 7th, whichever you like the best of. You finish on that if you like. So oh baby, something like that. If you like the D major 7th better than the D, okay? So there it was. If that made sense to you. Quite a simple song when you get down to it, a bit fiddly on the intro, but the more you play it, the easier it will get. Okay, thanks very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.